Hi, I'm Michael Piacenza with Advantage Pest Control, and I was asked, how do I kill ants in a flower bed? Well, actually, it's pretty straightforward. There's a couple of ways that you can go after ants, right? You can either use an insecticide that they're going to walk through, right? And when they walk through it, it doesn't just kill them because they came in contact with it, right? They get it on their feet and they groom themselves, and when they groom themselves, they're going to ingest it, all right? So there's all kinds of different insecticides. Some of them are very safe, and some of them are very toxic, right? The other way to kill ants is with a bait, and usually that's the best way to get rid of ants. If you can get them feeding on a bait, you've got them. Most ants can't eat what they pick up, all right? They just physically can't. It won't even fit in their mouth. They have to carry it back to the colony, and they feed it to the larva. The larva digests it, and then it creates a byproduct. Either their regurgitation or their waste product is actually the food that the workers and the queen feeds on, all right? The queen, you want to get rid of that queen, all right? So baits are excellent. If you can get them feeding on a bait, that's super duper, all right? Now, well, what bait is going to work best? Because different ants eat different things, okay? Some of them eat protein and some eat sweets. If they're in your flower bed, there's a good chance that they're going to be going after a sweet, all right? Because they're going to be feeding on the pollen in the plants, all right? So there's a couple of different ways you can do this, all right? Some of the insecticides that work really well are dusts. If it's not a real wet climate, you can sprinkle some dusts out there. Some of them are super safe, like from EcoSmart, or you can use some that are a little bit more toxic, maybe like a 7 dust, something like that. And then you can get up into some of them that are really, really bad. So you don't need it. Yeah, you can take care of them. For the baits, there's another good product out there. It's called Niban. Niban is based on boric acid. It's a granular bait, looks a lot like coarse cornmeal, all right? And it's got protein, and it has carbohydrates in there, and boric acid. Boric acid is like half the toxicity of table salt. So you can just sprinkle that in there. Another nice thing about Niban is slugs and snails will also get into it, all right? So you can be killing off a few things at one time. Nice thing about this is that the beneficial insects are not going to be killed off by using this type of a bait. When you use a dust or a spray, you're not only going to kill the ants, you're going to kill the beneficial insects like ladybugs and stuff like that. So these are my recommendations, and I think you'll find that you'll have good success with them. All right, I'm Michael Piacenza with Advantage Pest Control. If you'd like to learn more about us, you can check us out at safedeadbugs.com. Thank you.